Hi everybody, I'm John Harris. Thank you so much for logging on to myhighplains.com. We've seen a lot of sunshine today with plenty of humidity though. Here comes our fair weather cumulus clouds developing. It looks like the lion's share of the rain will be to the southeast of Amarillo today around Childress back over toward Memphis and through Paducah, Matador in that area. In fact, some of these thunderstorms could produce some flooding rains. They are slow movers. For the city of Amarillo, chances of spraying locally today running less than 20%. 88 degrees outside right now, south winds at about 13. In fact, you see the temperature just now jumped up to 91 degrees, so we'll qualify this as a steamy day. Our dew point's at 52 and the pressure's at 29.85, and it is holding steady. Now you'll notice this vein of rain developing across our eastern counties. This is the tail end of all that tropical moisture that came in this weekend. Unfortunately, on the back side of it or on the west side of it, it can turn very steamy and very warm. Lack of cloud cover will do that. Plus, we have copious amounts of rain falling along the coastal bend as a tropical disturbance pinwheels counterclockwise into south central Texas. They will have their hands full with flooding rains. For us, again, our eastern counties have the best chances for showers today. Are we looking at severe weather? And the answer is not really, but these thunderstorms will be slow movers. So for you folks around Childress, Paducah, Matador, Quanah, watch out for some localized flooding. The ground is already saturated in this part of the panhandle, so that would be the main concern. Now, believe it or not, tomorrow we actually have a weak frontal boundary that's going to sag in from the north. So tomorrow we do have a marginal risk for severe weather from Amarillo to the north and a slight risk across southwest Kansas. So what are we looking at tomorrow? Well, tomorrow the thunderstorms will be a little bit more robust. They will have more energy going straight up, the updraft, if you will. So there probably will be some pockets of hail that we need to be concerned with tomorrow with these thunderstorms as they develop. And Amarillo will be fair game for some thunderstorm activity on Tuesday. Now, for this evening, these thunder showers will be heat driven. They will fall apart. So the low 90s from this afternoon, the upper 80s from this afternoon will give way to the 60s and low 70s tomorrow morning. Then throughout the day tomorrow, it's basically from the central panhandle back to the west along a trough line where showers and thunderstorms look likely. And again, some of these cells tomorrow will be marginally severe. We'll watch them for you. Chances for rain in Amarillo tomorrow about 40%, so not too bad of a chance for rain. It will be typically hot. Guyman 91 degrees. In the city, we'll see a high of 90. A little bit cooler out at Hereford at 89. Clovis 91, and for our friends in Childress, steamy but no rain and 90 degrees. 7-day forecast looks this way for the city on Wednesday. That frontal boundary sags through. Scattered thunderstorms will continue. Highs only in the middle 80s. And then for Thursday, our first day of summer, well, believe it or not, it's going to be one of the coolest days out of the 7. We wake up to the pleasant 50s. We end the day in the mid to upper 80s with a north wind to boot. And yes, we are looking at the summer solstice occurring at 5:07 a.m. on Thursday, the longest day of the year. We're talking upwards of 15 hours of daylight. And of course, sunset will be at 9:05 p.m. on Thursday. Friday, it just turns hot. We're talking south winds, temperatures around 100. On Saturday, this is a low confidence forecast because now the model runs are trying to bring in a cold front per se, a very weak cold front, but temperatures may drop back into the low to mid 90s on Saturday and Sunday. I wouldn't take this one to the bank. It may stay just as hot on Saturday as it is on Friday. In fact, we may tag 100 on Saturday. And then for Monday, we get back into the northwest flow aloft, so as thunderstorms develop off the Rockies during the day, they will cruise in over the panhandles at night. So for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week, there will be a chance for thunderstorms. Each evening, temperatures will be easing back into the upper 80s and low 90s. But again, for this evening, it's our southeast counties where there could be some flooding rains. Thank you so much for logging on to myhighplains.com.